All right, we just watched season 1, episode 4 of Demon Slayer. Awesome.
Whoa.
So cool. The animation, the visualization of like that thread
I love
thing,
that.
and then the water style, it's so cool looking.
I just love the colors. I really appreciate the vibrancy of all of the colors. Like, I love art, and so when I watch shows or look at things that have very vibrant colors and color combinations, it just enhances the whole experience for me. And this show has amazing colors and composition. It's crazy. It's
very true.
It's just beautiful. Like, you could watch it just to admire how beautiful it is and the colors. So dang that ending. Oh my gosh.
I'm take it from the top, okay? He just killed a mutated demon. Don't really have a definition of that yet, but a mutated demon who has killed 50 people.
And like what, 13 of Orokodaki's students?
Yeah, it's fucking bastard.
And
dude.
like definitely at the end there was a hint that Orokodaki purposefully has made the boulder challenge harder
the
every
strongest
year,
of them all,
just in hopes that they could finally come back alive. I wonder if I'm sure he knows that this demon is up there purposefully seeking out his
How would he
students. Know? I don't know if you like think like, oh, that student was so strong, and then all of your students end up dead every single time.
You just know they die. You don't know that this demon. If he does, I feel like my man Orokodaki would have just gone up there himself and like...
and like, stop it. So, I don't know if I misheard, so that's why I want to ask you this question. Did they say that a lot of the demons that are up there were former students, former trainees that had turned and now try to fight each other or eat each other?
I didn't hear that specifically, but that would make sense.
Okay, because like I caught like a tiny little, it went really quickly, a comment that made me feel that way.
Gotcha.
And I'm definitely going to go back and see if that's the case.
For sure.
I'm really curious about that.
That would make sense. I mean...
It would make sense. I mean, if the demon didn't eat one of the trainees, they would turn into a demon.
And they'd be extremely strong. I mean, think about how strong Nezuko got, and she didn't really have any fighting experience from what we know, so that would make complete sense. The kid seemed very, the other potential slayer who ran away like a little bitch, he seemed very surprised that this mutated demon was like there or had lasted so long. He's the one that
said the thing. He's the one that made the comment about who the demons were supposed to be that they were going to fight, and how they weren't actually, as far as his knowledge, supposed to be very strong.
Yeah.
Or have really killed anyone, any humans. So
we'll
I'm
have to
sure,
go back and look at that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back and watch that. But how could you be so scared of why would you go to a Demon Slayer Corps selection if you're so scared?
Didn't he say like, I didn't sign up for this?
Yeah, like why was he there?
I'm not sure.
You obviously signed up to possibly slay demons.
Yeah.
There's a demon right there. Slay him.
So we know Tanjiro can beat a demon that's eaten 50 people. Which
is awesome.
Crazy.
Awesome. The demons know that the neck is their most vulnerable part of their body, and that demon had so many arms, and then he had some of his arms, and then some of his arms could go under the ground.
Yeah, and Tanjiro knew.
Yeah, and then his little brother appeared to him.
That's something
to wake him up.
It's just Tanjiro, right? He can obviously see and somewhat communicate with the dead.
Yeah, because Orokodaki was like, how does he know these, like, Sabito? How does he know them?
Episode 1, I think, when he was unconscious, he was, like, woken up by a vision of his family.
Yeah, his whole family. And I think they were like, you need to take care of Nezuko.
So that was real, I'm assuming, right? Like, he actually saw that. Like, and he's actually has the potential to communicate with the dead, and that's something that seems to be just him.
And the dead are actively seeking to advise and or help him.
Yeah.
So
that's really interesting.
That's awesome.
spells exist in this universe.
I was wondering if magic was a thing.
We got a warding mask, and then we got it taken away from us.
And then the Nichirin sword.
Yeah. Which
is a steel that can kill demons.
Yes. Do you think that next episode, so when it's a warding mask, it's a protection spell from what exactly? What is it protecting you from?
Remember. Did he say?
I'm not sure. He said that it was a warding mask, but...
Well, it didn't really do its job.
Well, I don't know. We
might
might see something next episode since he no longer has it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Since he no longer has the warding mask, we might see what it was protecting him from next episode.
Okay, so he's supposed to be up here for 7 days, right?
Yep.
That's only the first night, and he's already killed 3 of the demons that were up there.
Do you think that the demons won't be able to do shit during the day, like he said? Like, since they can't...
They definitely can't. I mean, it's like the lore that demons will die in the sunlight. They're obviously gonna hide. I doubt they could mutate to the point of being able to be in the sunlight. That would be craziness.
That would be insane. That would be one of the most, like, terrifying things to come across. Oh, did you get the name of the blossoms? Wisteria?
Yeah, Wisteria.
Wisteria blossoms? Mm-hmm. They keep demons in.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And this place has them year-round, so they're not seasonal here. That's a really cool piece of lore that we have now. I wonder what you could do with that.
I also like that Tanjiro is so smart about nature in general. Like, he knew what these blossoms were when he first saw them, and he was like, wow, they're so beautiful. They're out of season. But then he was like, I'm going to go to the east where the sun comes up first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this dude is so smart about his surroundings. Like, that's how he's going to survive, is he knows things about the natural environment.
Yeah.
I mean, he lived on a mountain and had to trek through the woods and obviously cut firewood and was outside a lot of the time. And I feel like that knowledge is really going to come in handy for him.
I'm so excited for the rest of the final selection. I wonder if it sucks that they're seasonal, the wisteria blossoms, but like if you could grow them like around your house and like it could protect you from demons. It said that they keep them in. I'm assuming it would keep them out too if it was like a bear circle like in SpongeBob. But that I love all the lore we're learning. What's the steel called? Nichirin. That's so cool. I'm glad we got to see him receive the sword from Arakadaki.
The flashback.
Yeah. He had striking tide, water wheel, and water surface slash. I love the visuals of the attacks. Like, I love the thread and then the water coming off of his blade is...
There's just something so appealing about someone saying or announcing their moves.
Yeah.
Before they do them.
Yeah.
I love what they're always called something that I'm like, yeah, water slash. It's kind of like Pokemon. Or it makes me think of Pokemon. Okay, one more question. Just seeing if I remember correctly, is this the only challenge in the selection? Is them surviving the 7 days?
It seems like that's what we've been told.
Okay.
It seems like that is the case. I wonder if there's only a certain amount of applicants allowed to pass. I wonder if they're going to be forced into fighting each other, the demons, potential demon slayers. That would be crazy. And also, water is obviously our theme, you know? Yeah. I wonder if, based on the teacher you have, you get, like they'll teach you a different theme of movesets, like, and if it's elemental or not, you know? Mm-hmm. Like an earth style. But Tanjiro's awesome. I love his, how do you say, his new drip. His new drip.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, it's obvious he was trained more, and or how those two, we don't know about the guy that died first, but the guy that almost died, he didn't even seem like he was trained at all for anything.
Maybe that was just in comparison to Tanjiro, but like, I get what you mean. He definitely seemed,
He just seemed thrown in there. Like, did he even learn how to fight demons or fight in general?
I don't know.
He didn't have the resolve either to want to be there. Like, obviously Tanjiro wants to get stronger for Nezuko. This kid obviously didn't really have anything that like was pushing him to be there.
Yeah.
Enough emotionally to stay and fight.
I wonder if we're like which characters we're gonna meet from the intro in this like.
I saw a few
final
of
selection.
them standing there in the courtyard, and I was like, I know you, kind of. Don't know your name, but we've seen you.
You could tell because like they had different colored
All
hair.
of the
and-
other ones
Yeah.
were like just in like plain dark colored clothes, and then there's like the one dude in yellow.
they did zoom ins on
the
was it just one person or two?
No, it was two people, and one had a scar across his face.
Oh my god, I'm
And
so
then there were
upset.
the two girls with the eyes. That was super creepy.
I'm just upset that Tanjiro cut his hair.
No.
Why would you do that? It's not.
He likes his hair short.
The girls had the creepiest eyes, and I loved it. Yeah, we saw a few people close up, and a lot of people had scars.
Yeah, the butterfly girl. That was the third one that like has a color associated to them and clearly stands out among the others. So I feel like he's gonna meet these three within the next 6 days that he's in this selection process. I feel like it's gonna be easy from here on out, right? I mean, he just beat the mutant.
Maybe
There's not gonna be multiple mutants
Yeah,
that are like, why are they here? They're so strong and scary.
and this did seem like the big bad in a sense. He did kill 50 people. The one kid had that crazy reaction to him.
Yeah.
It's
He apparently smelled horrible.
yeah.
Or smelled scary and intimidating.
I wonder
Either
if
one.
he did say he smelled bad. Like
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a correlation to how many humans you eat, or if there's
Well, he did say you'd be able to tell by your sense of smell how
Yeah.
many humans that they've eaten.
so
yeah.
maybe the worse the smell, the more humans, more powerful.
Oh my god, imagine how like it would be if he smelled someone more than 50.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That could be like debilitating. He could not be able to move because the smell's so strong.
So Orokodaki seemingly can put spells on stuff. It
carves
seems like he
them-
could put a protection
Yeah,
spell on the
he
warding
carves
mask.
the masks himself.
Yeah. I wonder what that looks like. Like putting the warding spell on the mask.
Maybe just an incantation
True.
or a material.
I'm excited to see where
Yeah.
we go. I think a big takeaway for me is that Tanjiro can obviously see and communicate with people who are dead.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing.
It's been a theme that's been big basically now the whole time that we've watched for 4 episodes. I think in every single episode, possibly not the second one, a dead person has appeared to him in some way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was episode 4.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next one.
Episode 5, we will see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below and let us know what you thought about this episode. Talk to you guys later. We got a warding mask, and then we got it taken away from us.
And then the Nichirin sword,
Yeah.
which is a steel that can kill demons.
We got a warding mask, and then we got it taken away from us.
And then the Nichirin sword,
Yeah.
which is a steel that can kill demons.
We got a warding mask.
We got a warding mask.